Okay, everybody, if you can see this, it's happened. The aliens have come for me. They have been messing with me all afternoon. This was supposed to be on YouTube. My mic won't work, and it's a whole other mess, so let me get Gretchen in on here, and this whole thing is going to be about Gretchen doing these cards that she made to send with a program that sends care packages, I think. I'll let her explain it, to the military. So, let me get her going, and we will get moving and grooving. Hold on. That's not it. Oh, thank you. Invite, where, okay, now where is she? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Okay. Gretchen, I sent you the invite. Looks like she's sending me one back. Sent it. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk anymore.
Did we get it?
I hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you, but I can't see you.
Hang on. Let me see if I actually see you on my... Let me look on my computer and see if I... Oh, look at us all squished up.
Yeah, I can hear you, but I can't see you.
Hang on. Let me... All right. Had to kill that. Okay. Now, on my actual Facebook page, we're both there. And woo, that Zoom weighs way too much into my neck waddle.
I can't see you though.
What's it called? A neckgina?
Probably.
Well, I can't see. I can see you on my if I look at my Facebook. Yeah, hide it. I'm fixing to put mine like this. Y'all are fixing to look at my desk. And I can't see you there, but I can see you. And now you see the... Oh, okay, never mind.
Can you see what I'm doing? You what?
Okay, I can see your table on Facebook. Of course, everything's zoomed and jammed and mashed.
Mm-hmm.
Mine, I am just all I'm doing is y'all, this is literally going to be pretty much just a whatever in chat. She's going to explain what she's doing and show y'all. And then y'all will probably all be watching this on replay anyway, because there's like nobody in here so far that I can see.
Okay.
And nobody's watching me anyway.
I still can't see you at all.
Well, you do your thing, start talking, explain it, start doing what you're doing, and then when you reach a point to where all you're doing is crafting, we'll start, talking about everybody.
Okay. So, my daughter works for Mission Barbecue. And Mission Barbecue has numerous stores all over. I know definitely the East Coast, and I think they've expanded west, and are looking to expand even more. But one of the things they pride themselves in is being, I guess, very supportive of military and first responders, which our family loves very much. For the whole month of May, they are collecting at all stores donations to send boxes over to the troops, to our men and women that are serving. And one of the things they obviously it's all non-perishable that they're asking for. They don't send chocolate, anything that's going to melt, and stuff like that. Well, one of the things they asked for was little notebooks so the soldiers could write home to family. And I thought, let's make it a little more personal, something a little different. And I'm creating cards that actually have a little extra writing space, per se, in them. So they can send a card home to a loved one that's a little bit more than just a letter, but they could write more than just a little bit on a card to send home. So, this is the start of one right here. And you can see
you might want to move closer to where that bone folder is because you can't see.
Better?
A little more. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go.
So that's up.
Stretch them little arms across.
Yeah, shush. Now these open, so you can write a little bit in here. This is just a template so far. It's not finished, obviously. And then when these open, you can actually write on this paper, and the card opens, and you can write on both sides in the back.
That is cool.
So when this is done, this part will have, this little area will have a saying, and this little area will have an cutout animal of some kind that I stamped earlier. But I'm letting that ink dry, hi Molly, so that I can color them with alcohol markers and then fussy cut them out and put them on. So it gives it a little bit more style, or I don't know what to call it, but just a little bit extra for them to feel good about sending something home. And as you can see, I have gone a little crazy and did a mass make of, oopsies, of all the colors. So I had a pad of plain colored paper, and I've had a pad of pattern paper that I destashed and cut all up, made all my card bases, made all the paper for the 2 spots inside. I cut up all the different shapes that are going on. So right now there's this one that's done with a circle, an oval, another oval one. There's a square, a rectangle, a hexagon, a triangle. So just something a little different. There will be, what did I just figure out? There will be 14 of this style type card. And then I have extra card bases that I'm going to come up with a different one and do that. But overall total, I have 168 card bases cut out.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
You've been a busy
I'm trying to keep it all organized and processed in steps as I go, but how that goes. So these will be the animals. So there's a raccoon. This little flower is actually, then there's dragonflies.
Ooh, dragonflies.
And butterflies. But the little flower is going to go on the nose of the little fox.
Oh, how cute.
And then there's bears, too.
Those are adorable.
Something different. Something different.
Cute. Are you going to color them in at all?
Yes, with my alcohol markers. But I have found, I don't know how other people are, I have discovered it works better for me to let my ink really dry overnight before using my alcohol markers.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm laughing because when you said yes, when my alcohol, I thought you were going to say kicks in.
Well, that too sometimes, but yeah, no. So yeah, I'm gonna try.
Okay.
So I will turn it around, and I'm gonna put, as I'm doing stuff, I'm gonna kind of go back and forth between me and what I'm doing.
Molly McGee.
She's at work.
I could have sworn I just heard you talk to her.
Nope. I'm trying to figure out how to get my phone set up so you can see what I'm doing. Because she's not here. She's not here to help me.
She would just chokehold you anyway.
She probably would, knowing my child. She's good at that. Can you see my space right here?
Kinda. Stop. Oh, somebody's here. Somebody's Carrie Smith and Molly. Hi, Molly. So, did you hear me call you Molly McGee and say that you'll chokehold your mama? You must, because there's a whole lot of hearts going on.
She probably
Hi,
did.
Carrie. What are you doing, Carrie? Oh, that's why all those hearts were okay.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
That one.
So I've gone through and I kind of like scored the base of these. And I'm going to attach them. I found you can kind of attach them two different ways. You can just put them right to the card base itself and then put the paper over them. Or you can put them on the paper however you want. Different ways, overlap, big, whatever. And then do it that way.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah. So if I can get this glue bottle working. And then I'm just going to go to town and probably drive myself insane trying to get all these done. What?
How are you going to get them done if you're going to town?
No, I used to goof. Go to town on making them, silly. Sheesh.
Sheesh, and oh my gosh.
I think when Molly gets home from work, well, I shouldn't say home. We're technically not home. We're at my mom's because she's out of town. Molly's dad, well, my man, is going to pick her up tonight and bring her here. And she gets to try a very interesting thing my mother sent in the mail. To me. And I tried the cookies that are birthday cake flavor she sent. I was like, oh, okay. They were pretty good. But she sent jelly beans that are birthday cake too.
Okay.
I think I'll have Molly try them.
Why?
I don't know. They seem weird.
I love jelly beans.
Isn't that what your kid's for? Try it and see.
Oh, that wouldn't work with my kids. They don't eat anything. Well, they do now, but as kids, they wouldn't. But they know better than to trust me to do stuff like that now.
See, so there's another one.
See, I don't see where it is. Need to come up. There you go. There you go.
So, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, all you had to do was move it up a little. It was fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, just something different.
I like it, though. I think that's adorable.
So.
And I think it's a very good idea. I think the guys will really like that. I really do.
The men and women, whoever they can choose and they can go with it and,
Yeah, I think that's a phenomenal idea. You're
See,
phenomenal, man.
see, it's just something, I don't know. I know there's lots of people that send stuff to them and do things for them, and that's great. I love it, but I wanted it to be just a tad different
I
so that
think
they
you did
don't
it.
always get the same thing.
I think you did a good job of it.
I hope so. So
So,
we'll see
man,
how it
how did
turns
you
out.
get back?
What?
I'm talking to my dog. Come on, Lucas. Lucas.
How it all comes out. But I did well and de-stashed quite a bit of my paper. And
Okay.
that's what matters to me, because
There you
I
go.
have too much paper. And then didn't I go and buy more paper today? My bad.
Well, I honestly don't think you can have too much paper. Now,
No.
you can have more paper than a person should be allowed to have,
See, right?
but it's not too much.
No. Well, that brings me to today. So I went to what is called the D-Stash Bash that um, my cousin was doing and hosting and stuff, which she did an outstanding job with,
Nice.
and had quite a few vendors at it. But there is a lady there that is so nice, super, super sweet lady that comes and literally it's getting rid of all your extra stuff of crafting, and it doesn't have to be just scrapbook stuff. It can be anything. There's a lady there selling stuff to make wreaths, jewelry,
Make
sewing
grease.
stuff.
Make.
Yes.
What do you mean by making grease?
Anything to make a wreath for like your front
Oh,
door.
grease. That is.
Yep.
I thought you said GREASE.
Well, if they make grease, I'm gonna die laughing. But here's my question, because I thought this was a little rude of some people. So the one lady, she travels a distance to come to this, but she sells her stuff by you can fill a little bag for, well, it's not very little. She has these bags and you can fill them for $30. And that
That's
means
amazing.
anything that she has out on her table, you can pick up and put in your bag.
That's
And
awesome.
the thing is, you have to be able to carry your own bag. Makes sense. I understand that. It kind of
Yeah.
sort of limits, you know.
Yeah.
However, I find it
Well,
awful rude of people to stand right literally in front of the tables and not move and just keep stuffing and stuffing your bag. So my question is, what do you think the limit should be to somebody doing that? Wouldn't you yourself feel like I don't want to be greedy?
well, yeah, on the one hand, but then on the other, I would also be like, well, they did tell me how much ever I can stuff in here, but
True.
I wouldn't, I would want to leave some for other people, especially if they've already got
Right.
their bag.
Yes, that was the thing. And Molly and I were there, and Molly picked out a few things to put in my bag with me because I don't know, I guess I just am not the type of person to overstuff something, I guess.
Yeah.
But I just couldn't believe some of these honest, in all honesty, older women were just standing there stuffing and stuffing and stuffing. And I thought, all
I
right,
think
now come on. Do you seriously need all that?
my thing, I think, would be if we were the only ones standing there and there weren't people waiting for us to finish, then I'm gonna sit
Right,
there and stuff till it's done, till I say done. But
right.
if there are people waiting, I'm the type of person that I don't want people waiting behind
Right.
me. Because, yeah, that is rude.
And I was like, okay, yes, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. It's early. I understand. It just opened. But come on, people, get out of the way.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see where that would. So that wasn't the butt plug, though, was it? Oh, maybe I shouldn't say that. Never mind.
No, that
Hi,
wasn't.
Celia. Hang on.
There's
Oh, let me read. Hang on. I just realized people are leaving comments. Hold on. Let me turn this way so I can see it better. Let's see.
now
Hang
they.
on.
Monty said now they truly should move over and allow others to partake as well. But the lady said in the rules, take what you want as long as you can carry it. Correct. Come to find out later, now this is the part that really makes me kind of irked a little bit.
Oh, evidently Sasquatch says we're doing good. We're doing great.
What? How did Sasquatch get involved?
Oh, because Molly said Dad says you guys are doing great.
Oh, Sasquatch then, which if anybody is wondering is my man. That is our name for him because he truly does look like a hairy Sasquatch.
Hi, Celia.
He must be at her work waiting for her and watching on her phone, I bet.
No, Monty, we're not on YouTube, and right now that's a hateful word.
Yeah. YouTube was a little headache there.
Actually, it wasn't YouTube. Well, yes, no, it was, because the whole reason I went to do the other thing was because, never mind. Yeah, YouTube's a dirty word right now.
Yep.
No, Celia, we can't, because when you do two people on Facebook, evidently Facebook doesn't like people to do things together. So They're going to make it look as ugly and horrible as possible, which was why I was trying to get my subscribers so I could get going on YouTube, and then it's been a whole thing, and we have been on since 2:00 this afternoon trying to work it out.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyway, hopefully soon.
Yep. We'll get it figured out eventually.
Now, as far as what I'm doing, Celia, I'm not doing anything. I'm just playing around with some stuff on my desk because I'm trying to just make sure we can concentrate on what Gretchen's doing. So Gretchen's making cards.
You don't have to concentrate on me that much.
Yeah, I do. Got to.
No. Yeah.
Thank you, Celia. That was so sweet of you. You must be how I got, because I am up to, what did I say, 65, 68, somewhere between 65 and 68 subscribers now.
Yes, something like that, wasn't it?
Yes. Cecilia said she put me on her page. Yay, thank you.
I don't like that one.
Yay. And right now I'm just playing with some freaking, I have this really cute, let me see if I can get it in the picture good, rainbow washi tape that it's like the glue, I don't know what it's doing, but it won't peel off right. It just comes off in these weird little, okay, you still can't see it, weird little pieces.
Flamingos! It's flamingos.
So I'm just trying to see if I can fix it. And we're just talking. So y'all feel free to chat, because now I'm looking. Everybody wish happy earlier birthday. Oh!
Molly Ray!
Gretchen!
My child is going to get...
Gretchen! Why didn't you say something?
At my age, who cares?
No, that's only for me. Gretchen, happy birthday. Hi, Tina.
It is on Monday. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So that was my gift to myself, was my bag from the thing today, because...
You're cheap.
That's... Hey, I hope Sasquatch just heard that. He better have.
Oh my gosh.
But yep, that's my
So,
thing now. That's what I'm gonna
yes,
do. Go and get my bag and make myself happy.
yes, Cecilia. I know. I was working on that, and we thought we had it, and all of a
Ugh.
sudden, for whatever reason, something is going on my end, and we did figure out it's got to be on my end on the mic on only StreamYard, only on that,
Yep.
because when I tried to do it there, Gretchen can't hear me. Everybody else can, but Gretchen can't. Gretchen has
Which was
no idea
weird
what I'm
because
saying.
was
Yeah, the
weird
first
because
time
I did, and then
yeah,
it disappeared.
yeah, we tried it earlier today, and we were like, yay!
And
And
then it went
then
wonky.
yeah, and then when we tried to do it again, it just my whole mic went. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to go back in and look and fiddle fart around and see why.
Yeah. See
Acelia
what
said, "Happy
happens.
birthday, Gretchen."
Who did?
Acelia,
Oh, thank you. I'm sorry, I wasn't looking at comments for a moment. I'm plotting my
that's
daughter's
okay. I'm
revenge.
looking at them for you.
I'm plotting Molly's revenge for later when she gets
Molly's
home,
revenge
and
or your revenge on Molly?
my revenge on Molly for opening her mouth about my birthday.
Thank you, Molly.
Yes, that is why my mother sent the, thinking it was funny to send the birthday
Oh,
cookies,
birthday cake
flavored
flavored stuff.
cookies, and flavored
Oh,
birthday
really?
cookies and
I
jelly
didn't even
beans.
think of that. I just thought maybe that was a flavor you liked. Because I
No,
mean,
she
I
likes,
can't.
she does that. She finds the funny things and sends them, and yeah.
Well, see, I can't imagine I'm the only person in the world who thinks birthday cake should be an everyday thing.
Ah, no. Birthday cake is yummy.
Birthday cake is very yummy, as long as it's made correctly and it has actual buttercream frosting, not that nasty whipped crap.
Yeah,
Oh, I
I
really
don't
gotta
like
watch my
that.
language.
I don't like that whipped crap, whipped stuff. That's just yuck.
Mm-hmm.
No, thank you.
Okay, so oh, so is there an address or something, Gretchen, that
You can bring them to any Mission Barbecue and drop them off. They are all collecting for this entire month of May. And it's, the travel size toiletries, all kinds of stuff. But one of the things they had asked for were the little notebooks. And then I expanded that idea to this idea. Because I would think our men and women who are serving our country right now would probably
yes.
want to send something more than just a letter. I know it's hard, but it'll make them have some happiness in their life, some self-pride, whatever you want to call it, and
Yeah.
they were able to send home or to whoever something special.
Look, I finally got it.
You did what?
I got the stupid stripy tape, rainbow tape to come off in one piece. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fix it so that I don't have it, so that it doesn't glue itself back down again. and, and I'm going to put a little tabby thing on the end of it. Yay! I'm so excited. I cannot tell you how long I've played with this stuff.
Oh,
Trying to
there
get it.
was a lady today at that D-Stash Bash that was, she had the coolest idea. She was looking for extra wide, plain colored washi tape. So it wasn't the washi tape that has patterns. It's just like a plain red, but it was wider than your normal. And she hand paints on her washi tape and puts it on things.
So she hand paints on top of plain washi tape.
Yes.
That is
I was like, that's really cool. First of all, I can't paint that small. Oh, holy cow.
Yeah,
But I thought, what a really cool idea.
that is a really cool idea. That is a really cool idea. I want to be able to put this on something.
So these die shapes that I cut out, I literally just put on my scoreboard, and where did these go? I just lined them up and tried to figure out which side I want. And then I score them at a 1/4 inch.
Nice.
Yeah. You know what? I'm not doing the triangle because I got to think about that, and I don't want to think about the triangle at the moment. So the triangle can go to the side because that's going to give me a headache.
Okay.
I've been up way too early today for all that.
I don't even want to talk about sleep the last 24 hours. I don't know why, but I passed smooth out last night at before 7:30. Before 7:30. And I woke up at like, I don't know, 11, somewhere between 11 and 11:30. Tried to go back to sleep, couldn't. Then I was starting to hurt from laying down too long.
Oh dear.
So I decided I would get up, and I went and sat in the chair in the bedroom for a little bit. That wasn't working for me. So I thought, okay, let me just go out here so I can turn off this TV. And I went and sat out in the living room until like after 4 in the morning. No, take that back. Almost 4 in the morning. Then I went on back to bed and didn't go back to sleep until after 4 in the morning. Then I was back up again at just about 9:30 probably.
Okay.
It's been a weird day, but you know, we've had
Yeah.
some weird weather. It rained all day yesterday, and then the sun's shining today.
Oh my heavens, I am so sick of this rain. I have had it. Here's the thing. I didn't see any rain in our forecast today. None. Absolutely none. What was it doing a little bit ago? Raining. Where that came from, I have no idea.
Oh no!
And then I looked outside, and I almost had a conniption fit. I am not gonna lie. I thought it was snowing. I thought, whoopsies, I knocked y'all down. I thought it was snowing, and I thought, oh no, 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 no. No, we're not doing this in the 1st of May. But it wasn't snow. It was, I don't know what it was. Sleet, grapple, whatever they want to call it.
Grapple?
Yeah,
Is that a Yankee word?
It must be. It's like a combination of sleet and freezing rain. I don't know. They haven't. Our meteorologists up here have some weird names for stuff sometimes, I swear. But it was doing something funky, and I thought, this is ridiculous.
It's
Just
ridiculous. Ridiculous.
But it's going to be interesting to see. Our poor residents that live up along Lake Ontario are already starting to have some issues, and I feel really bad because there is more rain forecasted for this week, and these poor people are already starting to deal with some flooding.
No.
And I don't know if you all know, it had made national news a couple years ago. They flooded up there real bad.
Oh, no.
And it's getting to that point again, and I thought, uh-oh.
Well, if you've ever watched the national news about flash flooding that goes on in Texas, like last year with the church group, that was where they lost all those girls.
That just broke my heart. That was just terrible.
Yeah, so I understand. I know what you mean with that flash flooding. That's no joke.
However, New York State does some silly, goofy things sometimes. I am not gonna lie. because the problem is a lot of the people down on the lake have septic. And so because of the flooding and all that, they've decided, ooh, we should do something about that. Well, yeah, hey, there's
Monty
an idea.
said that it would be a nice keepsake to be able to get something from the loved one who is serving.
Aw, thanks, Bonnie.
And Acelia said she was an Army mom and that they have a mission barbecue. And Tina agrees with me. Everyone should have a birthday cake in their menu every day. Hang on, I realized I forgot I wasn't looking at the. Let's see. Do they make?
I will tell you, if you all have a mission barbecue, whoo, you have got to go and eat because it good?
Yeah, you're talking to a Texan. Texas makes the best barbecue. Monty, I am quite sure that somebody somewhere makes miniature rollers that would roll a pattern onto washi tape.
Oh yeah. Oh. Hey, there's an idea.
Celia, you're in Miami. I am not that far from you, actually. I'm probably not much farther from you than I am from El Paso. I'm on the east side of Texas. I'm about, man, if I were 20 again, I could probably spit on the Louisiana border because I'm only like 45 minutes. I'm only 45 minutes from Shreveport and almost 2 hours from Dallas. So I am closer to Atlanta, Georgia than I am to El Paso, Texas. Miss Thing she's a big old Yankee she's a little tiny short Yankee. From North New York. Say that 5 times fast.
Yes. Rochester, New York is
too short. Eat the damn cake.
Yep. Rochester, New York is where I'm from. Technically Hilton, but Hilton, New York, which is west of Rochester, but it's easier just to tell people Rochester because everybody hears New York and they think, oh, you live in New York City? No, I do not live in New York City. New York City is about 6 or 7 hours away.
New York's that big that it takes that long to get across it?
Yep. And that's okay. They can have the city. I went once. That was enough. Don't need to go again. It's just too chaotic for me. I am a girl that prefers to be in a cabin in the woods. Leave me alone. I don't like the hustle bustle craziness of it.
Yeah. Depending on where you're going in Central Texas, I'm anywhere from 4 to 7 hours.
Okay.
From Central Texas. Now, if you go to El Paso, which is on the far west border of Texas and New Mexico, I am about 13 hours, I think.
Okay.
It may be farther. I can't remember. But I live in the pretty part of Texas, in East Texas, the Piney Woods.
Oh, yeah.
Although there are areas of the hill country in Central Texas that are really pretty.
Okay. We have a lot of different things around us, near us, I guess you could say. I'm trying to think. See, when you live here your whole life, you don't really care. But, Letchworth State Park is beautiful. The Finger Lakes Wine Country is gorgeous. There's all kinds of things to do and be around and everything, but put me up in the Adirondacks, up in that area with, camping or the wildlife being right in town, right around you. That's the part that I love. you can go up to Old Forge and be walking down the main street or sitting in the town at one of the outdoor places to eat, and the deer used to be able, I don't know if they're still doing it, there was a push to move the wildlife back into the woods, and I understand why, but you could be sitting there and the deer would walk right on by.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, not a care in the world. They just keep on. It was like, that's so cool to me.
Oh, that just sounds amazing.
Yes, but our family is a very big wildlife type family. I mean, we love going camping. We love doing anything outdoors. We love nature. Um, this whole card thing is kind of a little bit out of my comfort because I tend to do neutrals more than anything.
Mm-hmm.
But I wanted bright, cheery, colorful, happy for everybody. Well, of course, we're a nature family. My daughter is going to school for that kind of kind of atmosphere and stuff. She could probably tell you better herself. I know her bachelor's is going to be in wildlife and fisheries and biology management, something I forget. But her ultimate goal is to move to Montana and work in the national parks and help with the wolf population.
I think that is awesome.
Yeah, educate the
Molly, you're
farmers,
awesome.
make people understand all that good stuff. So
You're
in
awesome,
this,
Molly.
she is a great kid, and that's just mom probably being biased, but I love the fact that she has had this goal since 8th grade and has stuck with it.
That is awesome.
You kind of sometimes
so
don't
awesome.
find that with a lot of kids. So
No,
I'm
you
very
don't.
proud of her for that.
You don't.
You don't. Hopefully the funding for our national state parks is something that will be an ongoing thing that people realize we need that. So they don't try to take a lot of that away, and it's there, and people have a comfort to go and see and explore. I mean, that place, our parks are gorgeous. We deserve to have them.
Oh, I know. I'm very lucky in that I can get all the wildlife I want 24/7. I live in the middle of 6 acres of woods.
Uh-huh.
And sometimes I love it. I love living out here in the middle of the woods. I don't see any neighbors. I don't really have neighbors, not like what you would think of. I have to actually go off my property to see neighbors. Off my property and through the trees.
I love my neighbors. They're great neighbors. But I could live like that also.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, it's awesome for Naked Gardening Day. National Naked Gardening Day. Yeah.
No, not doing that. Nope, not.
Oh,
maybe when I was younger. Nowadays, that is not happening.
But see, here's the thing. I live on 6 acres. Nobody can see me, so I don't have to worry about being young enough.
Yeah, see, you can do that.
And flop and clap in the wind, in the breeze. I can go out there and jog and have my own audience of clappers.
There you go.
Because everything hits against something.
Uh-huh. Yeah, but see, I couldn't garden in Texas. You have snakes. Absolutely no.
Ah, that's why I have dogs outside. Celia said she is a city girl and a wolf population sounds scary. Wolves don't bother me. The coyotes I don't like.
Oh, I love listening to the coyotes at night.
Monty said I should get a trampoline. I'm going to tell off on you, Monty.
Monty, that's hilarious.
I'm fixing to tell
Well,
off on Monty.
when,
When we were in high school, Monty, they had a trampoline behind their house.
uh-oh.
And you could have at any given time during sun tanning times, well, that's pretty much any time of year here, went out, snuck up on him because they lived out in the country too, and caught him sunbathing naked, without clothing, on the top of his trampoline.
Monty. That's a good boy.
He was like, I don't care. I know you don't care.
I think that's awesome.
And yeah, he probably would do it now. He probably would do it now.
My old body can't handle a trampoline.
Actually,
I would.
a trampoline for old ladies like us is supposed to be better on our joints than like jogging
Yeah,
or anything,
right.
because the bounce, instead of it being a hard ground, the bounce is easier on our joints. Monty, you were too lazy for this one-horse town. Too racy. Okay, you were too racy for this one-horse. Yeah, I'll give you that, Monty. You are. There were several of us that were too racy for here, but that's why I came out in the middle of the woods and did it.
And you know what? That's what makes the best childhood.
Oh my gosh, I do gotta say, Monty, we did have a lot of fun. We had fun. Monty, do you remember? Who was it? I was driving. We were in my brand spanking new Camaro. It was Monty, Marcy, and Donna in the back seat.
Uh-oh, this is gonna be good.
And I think Tina sitting in the front. We were out on some back road out in the middle of the woods. I think we were trying to find some shortcut somebody told us about over to Carlisle or something. Anyway, over to this other town. And somehow or another, I don't even know how we made it over the damn little bridge without falling through to begin with. But we went over this rickety old bridge, and as we're going over it, we could hear boards falling.
No. Oh
yeah, I remember that.
Absolutely not.
Monty's talked about we were at Mr. Witzel's house. Was that his name? I don't remember his house. I just remember us doing it. His first year being superintendent, we wrapped it with toilet paper. But do you remember, Monty, we were trying to figure out how we were going to get back over that bridge? Yes, in my new car. And we were going to try to figure out how to get back over that bridge. So we decided we were just going to, we were going to Dukes of Hazzard it.
Oh my goodness.
And we were just going to, I backed up far enough to where I thought we could just get a nice, good run and jump and just kind of jump over whatever was not there.
Oh my goodness.
Everybody was in the car praying out loud. We're all praying and holding hands. We are all praying, except for me because I had to shift because mine was a manual car. So the rest of them were all holding hands, praying, and I'm screaming, "God!"
Oh my goodness.
We sure as hell made it over that bridge. We made it over that bridge.
Really?
Yes, we did. Sure did.
My parents would have had my head for doing something like that.
My parents? Hell no. My granny and grandpa bought that car.
Aw.
Was Sonia with us? Was that Sonia in the back with us and not? Because I remember Marcy was back there. Was it Marcy, you, and Sonia? Oh, no, you're talking about something else. Wait a minute. I missed something.
Oh, how funny.
Who hung? Oh, the superintendent jumped in the car.
What?
Oh, my gosh, I remember now. Okay, I know what you're talking about now. Yes, and he hung on to the CD antenna for about 3 blocks before y'all shook him off. Hey, when you live in a town, we only had 30 people in our graduating class, 30 to 35, something like that. Now I want to say only half of them are still alive.
Aww.
We lived in a town that at that time had, at the most, I think it was Marcy. Yeah, it was Marcy.
Oopsie, sorry.
It only had like what 1,500 people at the time, Monty. It was a small town. But I tell you what, though, at that time we had more to offer everybody in town than they do now, of things to do and shopping.
You know what? You are absolutely right. These towns, there's nothing for kids to do anymore. Nothing. And they wonder why there's not this freaking phone. They wonder why there's so much.
That's funny, Money.
That goes on.
Or why kids stay inside on their game systems all day.
I can't stand that.
I mean, we didn't have like any kind of, well, we had the Dairy Queen, I guess, like place for kids to hang out like that. But we did have places for us to shop, places for us to hang out. We at least had enough to keep us out of a little bit of trouble, but we still found our way. It was way too much fun.
Yeah. I just wish there was more. Like the roller skating rink was the place to go, or you would hang outside all day. You couldn't wait to come home and go outside and do things. And you were out there. The rule was street light was on. You better have your behind home.
Yep.
And it was just such a different time.
Way of the 80s.
Yeah. And now it's you don't even dare say anything to anybody.
Monty said we had a little town not too far from us called Jacksonville that had a Walmart. We had, well, I'll tell you what's crazy is we've got a grocery store chain down here that before they moved into our town, we actually had a real butcher. They want to say we had two of them. We had a Piggly Wiggly and a couple of other like small kind of, they weren't convenience stores, but they weren't exactly grocery stores.
Okay.
We did do a lot of extracurricular things. We didn't let a season pass before we were involved in something else. That's true, Monty. We did. Yeah. We were always involved in the extracurricular stuff at school.
Yep. We were too.
Yeah.
At least I was.
Oh my God. Okay. We didn't start till when? About 5-10 after?
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but
what?
Well, because I was just saying, I know the hour's gone by fast because it's already 9:00 for you.
Is it really?
We got to make sure you go to bed soon.
Just shush.
We need to make sure you aren't.
Hey, I got my pink cards are done. I'm now on to yellow. I'm happy.
Yay.
I have to do it systematically or I'm going to forget something. I'm going to lose my mind. And then I got to start all over.
Okay. Is there anything that you're doing or got coming up anytime soon that you want people to know about?
Me?
Yeah.
No. No, I'm just here to help you with your station. That's all.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. And eventually I'll actually get to use it.
This is, well, hopefully soon will be my very busy time with my job, seeing as how I do tree work with a friend every day. If this stupid Mother Nature would get on her meds and stop having a hissy fit and raining and not knowing what she's doing, would be nice. But because the yards around here are just so soaking wet. But no, I kind of have
push over.
What?
The tree should be easy to push over.
At this point, they're just gonna freaking. I will say the one thing for New York that has changed in the past, I'd say about maybe 10 years, maybe not that long, but the wind around here is insane lately.
Well, y'all can feel it now because you keep cutting down the trees.
Oh, well, no, the trees are blowing over on their own. But we had the emerald ash borer beetle go through, and it wiped out all of our ash trees.
Ooh.
And
I feel like
people
that
didn't take them down or have stuff done to them are now kind of sort of, I think, kind of regretting that because these trees are just going over on their own. So it's been an issue, but it is what it is. But no, my crafting, I've kind of, with stuff, I've stepped back quite a bit from it, and I'm just doing it for myself and projects like this. I kind of needed a little bit of a break after some stuff, so.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah, so, just doing my own little thing, and this is a cause that I am very big into and want to support, and I'm on to that now.
I think it's a great thing to support, though. I think it is. I really do.
Get this done.
Before we have to get going, I do want to, so hopefully I will fix whatever my mic issue is.
Okay.
And then this Wednesday, it's the first Wednesday. This Wednesday, I think I have Robin from Rockin' Robin.
Oh, nice.
It's either Robin or Donna, but I'm pretty sure it's Robin from Rockin' Robin on my Wednesday Create'nChat. Okay. And then I didn't do my live on Friday, so I'll be back on Friday to do my live then. I don't even remember what I said I was going to do, so we'll be doing something. I don't know what. I saw a couple of fun things the other day to do that I think I'm going to, on the gel plate that I think I'm going to do I hadn't done before. One of them is using baby powder or cornstarch on the gel plate, and it makes really cool. Yeah, it makes really cool textures.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I like that idea.
Yeah, and so I'll probably end up doing something like that. And I'm hoping, especially now that I have that StreamYard, and that StreamYard actually looks like I can do editing and stuff on it, so that'll be fun. Mm-hmm. I'm hoping that I can start my recordings for my I lost the lid to my that's almost gone anyway. To start the recordings for my my journal series that I'm wanting to do. There's two of them I want to do. I want to do one where you take a book, you alter a book to make it into a journal. And the first video is going to be seeing whether or not I can do it without removing the whole block, or am I going to have to remove the block and just, use the cover and then use the pages separately. And it's going to be a Jane Austen themed kind of book because the book was given to me by a friend, and it is a book of Jane Austen works. There's like 3 or 4.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Well, since I'll put me on now then, if you're going to put you on. How about this? Y'all want to see just my neck? How about that? How about y'all look just at my neck?
Well, I am here to help you support your channel in any way that we can. So,
well, thank you, ma'am.
I appreciate
that. I appreciate that. Anyway, so that's what I'm hoping to do is get that started. Y'all ignore what's going on behind me. That's where I have been revamping this room, and anything I need to put somewhere else has been going up there. So,
hey, sometimes you got to do that.
But I also want to go through it because I'm one of the. Oh, I know what I'm going to do Friday. Ooh, no.
What?
No, I'm going to save that for my YouTube channel for a series. I want to learn how to do assemblage artwork. Do you know what that is?
No.
It is where you take, let's say for instance, let's say I have this, okay? Well, let me not show you the address. Let's say I have this, okay? And I want to use this as a base. I would take anything I could find, like this, and I would use random bits of crap, of stuff, random things to create whatever it is. Let's say I want to create a vase of flowers, and I'm going to use all of this random stuff to build this vase of flowers with. You know,
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and it's called assemblage art. I think that's how you say it, assemblage art.
You should definitely do a thing showing how to do that. That'd be really cool.
And then afterwards, you can go over and paint it. And then paint it however you want to color it to make it look more like what you're trying to make it look like. You can make functional stuff. You can just make art kind of stuff. It is really, really cool stuff. Look it up.
Oh, wow.
Assemble, AGE. That's all you do.
Monty asked how we became friends.
She won't leave me alone, Monty. That's how.
No, Monty, we were in a different group together, and we're working on some projects and talking about things, and we have quite the same personality at times, and just became good friends from there. And it's somebody I've been able to talk to about a whole bunch of life things, and we've just struck it off.
Yeah, just one of those connection things.
Yep, but even though
I try to run away.
You're right. So, just one of those things.
Yeah, she's an okay kind of gal. I like me some Gretchen. What can I say? What is that?
When I send you 9 memes in a row of wacky stuff.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite things to do. I'm a comedy person, and I love wordplay.
Yes.
Pun stuff. I love slapstick stuff.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
You know what? There's so much crazy, wonky, I'm trying to choose nice words, things going on in life right now that it's just nice to have somebody you can goof off with and have fun with.
Not be serious.
Yeah, because there's too much seriousness in anything right now, and
yet at the same time, when need be, we can be serious for each other.
Yes, we have been. We've had some good talks, and we discuss certain topics and handle that, and
so
we agree on a lot of different things and philosophies, and it's nice to have somebody also though that's gonna remind you, hey, you're being a little wonky, rein it in.
Yep. But, speaking of a little wonky, my thing is messing up. Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh, well.
Okay.
I just patch it. That's the one nice thing about patchwork, using patchwork paper to do stuff.
Monty.
What did you say?
I forgot you guys went to your junior senior prom together. You had told me that. I'm sorry, Monty. I hope you had a good time. I think Monty should post a picture.
Monty, do you remember after the prom we decided to go down Locust Street? Do you remember that?
Oh, that is not where I thought that was going.
And Marcy and Bubba we double dated with Marcy and Bubba, and we went down Locust Street because Bubba didn't believe us that it was the kind of street it was. And we were coming back. We were coming back, and Monty didn't realize he was going the wrong way.
Where'd you go?
Zoom. Oh my goodness. Anyway, yes.
Monty got pulled over for it?
Yeah. And, but the best part
naughty, Mel. I blame you. You did it.
No. You listen to me. This will tell you more about Monty than you need to know. He's standing out there with the cop in his tux, right? The cop says, what does that sign over there say? Monty said, no parking. He said, no. What does the other one say? Monty said, stop. There was like 5 signs over there that Monty went through before telling the cop what he wanted to hear, and that was one way.
I need to come to Texas and see you guys. That's hilarious. We'd have so much, man, even at our age now, we'd still get in trouble.
Yeah. So yeah, that is Monty right there in a nutshell.
I love it.
Yep. In a nutshell. Oh yeah, he was one of my best buds and running buds back in the day. Oh,
very cool.
We lost connection for quite a while. We just recently reconnected, and I'm so glad we did. I really, really am.
That's awesome.
Yes, I believe you've only gotten better, Monty. I believe it.
Yeah. Sometimes in life, it's nice you have those friends that you're really, really close to. You lose touch, and then you come back, and it's like you never missed a day together.
Yeah, that is. Woo, I don't know if y'all can see this. I'm going to see if y'all can, but y'all, I don't know if y'all were anybody that was at my Friday Night Live, I don't know, last week, a couple weeks ago, and I made the patchwork bag, the patchwork paper. This is the bag I made out of it. This is the bag.
Oh, cool. Monty, where are you going?
He's coming to see me.
Oh, Lord. Run, Monty, run.
He lives about 2 hours away, but his family still lives down here by me. So he's coming down here for a year to spend some time with his mom. And he's getting an old bus. Bonnie, is it like a school bus type bus, or is it more like a city bus type bus? Oh, Celia, that's great. That's awesome. I still have some of my childhood friends that I speak to, not like I do with Monty, but I do on a regular basis. I talk more to Monty than the ones that live near me.
Oh, jeez.
But he's getting this bus that he is going to. He's coming down here for a year. And to spend time with his mom and to convert this bus into a mini home, a tiny tiny homes. Yeah, that he can travel in. A 1985 Thomas. But that doesn't tell me, is it a school bus or a city-like bus? It's more like a school bus, huh?
That's a cool idea.
Yeah. And, that's right. It's a 1980. The one reason why he liked this because we graduated in 85. So I bet you it is like a school bus.
Oh.
Yeah, we graduated.
I should take pictures of the before and after. That'd be so cool.
Oh, what he should do is actually kind of make himself a little channel.
He should
to film the process. Yeah.
Yes.
You really should, Monty. That would be really cool.
All right, girlie, I got to get off. My kiddo should be back soon, and
okay.
I'm sure Mr. Sasquatch is going to come in looking for food. So.
Thanks, Cecilia. I don't know, 1985. I just know it was a 1985 bus. Okay, guys. Okay, remember, I should be here. I'll post later in the week about what time Wednesday with Robin, and then what time Friday. Monty says he's already on. Oh, that's right, because I remember him telling me about that. He's already on, getting a whole kind of thing going.
Well, when you do, I want to know. I want to watch that. That's cool, man.
Yeah,
Mr. Sasquatch would like that, too.
Yeah. Good night, Celia, and you're a little baby if you graduated in 87. Bye, y'all. Hopefully see y'all on YouTube soon.
Okay, bye, dear.